We are live, folks. Hey, RV Davy is live. Anyway, I got a little news to report. Just a little bit of news. Not nothing huge majorly, but I was just in somebody's channel, and I was just checking out what was being said. People, well, why would he want to meet you and blah 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 when he's just ripping on you? Actually, it's just the other way around. I've been ripped on, not it's not me ripping, it's just the other way around. But anyway, we're live, folks. Let's see. I had seen a couple people in that particular channel's live stream as his last night, and I did confirm that the dude ain't moving here, so he's staying where he's at. Thank God. I don't want him moving here, man. No moving to Arizona. Come on, man. Give us a freaking break. Please, please. Man, I just let them know that Flagstaff's pretty damn pricey. I'm probably going to have to go back to Flagstaff once this thing's done. The doctor said I need to go see go back to infectious disease doctor. They got a problem with my blood counts. They can't, the antibiotics I'm taking aren't doing their job. So, which is what I kind of figured. I was kind of hoping that things would work out, but looks like I'm going to be back in Flagstaff again, guys. I hate to go back there this early because it's going to snow up there. I know that. I've got the superbug. I have that, actually. I do. That's reality. Based upon what they told me from the health department when they came into the hospital in Flagstaff. So I don't know, man. I'm not real keen on going to Flagstaff quite yet. I was kind of hoping I could take care of some things here while I'm down here. Actually, I'm telling you, I don't. That is some cold weather, man. Even March and April in Flagstaff is freaking cold. It is. And somebody's gonna go up there in March, Flagstaff, really? Wait till you see what you're going to get there. Just because it's March and spring and Flagstaff doesn't mean the weather's going to be nice. It is not. That's when you get your snow. That's when you see snow there. You could see snow in Flagstaff for sure in April, and then I know I've seen it in September. Because I was up there in Flagstaff and there was 6 inches of snow between a few days, so I know that, and that wasn't so cool. But I didn't have the heater working there either. So, but now that I got this heater going, it might make it a little better, but not a whole lot better. But hey, at least it'll be somewhat of an improvement, I guess. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, and see. Make sure you dump your tanks, or they'll freeze up on. Yeah, you damn right they will, Charles. That I do know. It's kind of crazy that, if you pee, it's going to freeze. What you have to do is you have to put the RV antifreeze in. RV antifreeze. Let's see. Carlos Martinez Evasive Davy. What's going on, man? Are you dying? No, we're not dying yet. Come on. We're not ready to die. I'm not ready to die. Do I sound like I'm dying? I don't think so, man. I'm pretty strong right now, actually. But I got terminated, so my channel is dead. I've never been terminated, but some people say I was going to get terminated. You know what? I ain't getting terminated. Come on, man. We don't do anything bad in here. We're a Christian channel, for God's sake, and and I don't, that particular channel, dude's got nothing but bad to say about me. And I'm just nothing but a Christian channel. I don't cause people problems, do I? I don't think so. Somebody that was up, some people were talking about me in his channel. I was just kind of surprised to see it. He didn't want to talk anything about me. He didn't. I don't really care if he does anyway. It don't matter to me. No big deal. No sweat. I'm doing well enough on my own, you know. I've made a good name for myself in this channel. The cock video was a little risque. What cock video? Which one was that, Charles? We got 10 people already. We're already kicking it up. Go, Camo Dave had that particular channel had what do you have? 60 something, 65. Oh, actually 81. I think I seen 81 people in his channel. I was gonna get some stuff for the solar panels, but I just didn't have enough time. By the time I got rolling out of here, it was like 12:30, almost 1 o'clock. So I had to get to my doctor's appointment. So they talked to a infectious disease doctor in Flagstaff because they were concerned about me. So they said, because they reported my numbers were were wish-washy. In other words, the numbers were pretty bad. In other words, they didn't match up, and my blood counts weren't looking so good. So I'm most likely, if I go back to Flag, I'll probably end up back in the freaking hospital. I'm just gonna say, I got lucky. I'm just lucky that I'm out here. You know, I'm actually doing this. I really do want to. Before I do anything, I want to get out to courtside again. I want to get to Parker. Maybe I can get it. You know, I got to get with the infectious disease in Flagstaff because that's ultimately where I'm going to end up anyway. So what's going on, Herman Monster? Hey, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing great today, man. Well, I hope everybody's doing great here today. Let's see, the last broadcast was terrible. We couldn't hear anything. You were on the... Well, I was talking to my lawyer. Excuse me, Charles. I was talking to my lawyer. So I had to talk to the lawyer. I forgot all about the lawyer calling in. And, you know, it was about my gun rights. So he looked into everything about my gun rights, and he said, you can get your gun rights. You could get them back. That's a good deal. That was what the news I wanted to hear, because some freaking other lawyer said I couldn't. They were wrong. They were incorrect. I can. So I'm going to work on that. I got to get some letters from some of my friends to write in so the lawyer could take those personal letters and take them to the judge and get those in. I need about 5 letters, personal letters. So then again, I got to get those letters in, and letters, you know. So we got to get those in. I'm going to work on that. So this freaking broadcast is the screen is kind of flickering, you know. It's like a bulb's going out on it. Did Chris fix? No, not yet. I got to get him to fix it, because I might have to head up the Flag, and if I do that, I'd make a trip up to Kingman and probably Laughlin. You know, I'd end up doing that, and so Laughlin, Bullhead City, Laughlin, and then Kingman. Kingman, I think, would be the next place I would head, but I would like to go further south, just for for half a week, not a long time. Just go down to Quartzsite and hang for just a little bit, and then get the heck out of there, get out of Dodge, and then move forward, move ahead. Whip it good, whip it into shape. Remember that? Anybody remember that one? Whip it good, do into shape, do. I don't know if you guys can remember that one. I was thinking maybe you could, but that might have been a little too early for you guys. I don't know. Let's see, was that you were in Camo Dave's? Yeah, I was there. Did you notice that? Tempe girl? Tempe, Arizona girl. That was me, man. Did you catch that? How'd you catch that? That's pretty good, man. I don't think maybe he caught it at the end. I think he finally caught it because he wasn't mentioning that channel no more. I think he actually caught it. I could tell it was you. I think he finally caught it too. So anyway, because that last round, it was like nothing. And I went out of there. That was it. So I'm sure that's what he thought. I'm sure he thought, okay, that dude just freaking just freaking got me good, you know. I didn't say nothing bad. Nothing. I just went in and trolled him a little bit, that's all. I was kind of hoping, I wanted to find out if he was moving to Arizona. And I was hoping he wouldn't. So, no, he ain't coming to Arizona. So, good. Thank God. We don't want him here anyway. So, Arizona don't need him here. No, we don't want that. I guess he wants to go to Williams and go, he wants to go on Aja's property. So, I don't know how that's going to work out. You think she'll take him? You think she'll put him on his property? It's a good question on that one, huh? I did go to KFC, though. I had a KFC sandwich and some fries, and I put the rest of, I got 2 pieces of breast of chicken I put in the box. I probably should have put it in the Ziploc bag. But unfortunately, I put the Ziploc bag, you know, I put a bunch of stuff in it to throw away. So, but, you know, it's just what I did. So I did what I did. So I'm kind of like stuck with the choice that I made on that one. Aja is too busy shilling for BS products. Aja is way too busy. She's like, you know what she's turned into? Another Bob Wells. She's just like Bob Wells now. Most people don't, unless you're in her intern little group. We're talking like within 3 people. There's only like 5 people that are actually in her realm of her life, and those are the only people she usually allows in. I don't think she'll put up with Camo Dave. She don't have time to go through that. No way. She ain't gonna do that. No way. I presume he might go to Williams, but I guarantee you he ain't staying on that property. He better get used to living with some rats, right? Because there's a lot of rats up there. Believe me, I know. I got my property up there too. I'm only 3 miles from Aja. I'm actually closer into town than she is. I'm like 12 and a half, 13 miles from the actual town of Williams. It's not too bad for me to go into town, but if I go into town, I make a special trip, or I just stay in town. I get motels. I stay in a hotel room for like 3 days out of the week or something. Then I go to the property and I do that, and that's just what I do. That is just what I do, man. That is how I go about it. But yeah, I like staying at the motels that are right next to where the grocery store is. There's a Safeway right there. And there's a McDonald's just a little bit to the west. And if you get back on the freeway, you make your next turn, yeah, you can get to the McDonald's, and there's like another motel there, and it's pretty nice. It's actually a better motel. It's a little bit more secluded than the ones that they're on that main drag there. I've stayed at the Red Roof there. Red Roof. It's not too pricey. It's not too bad. I think it's like $80-something a night. Then they got a nice restaurant there, steakhouse right in the place. But they have a problem staying open because the problem with it is that they don't have enough employees to really keep that place rolling. They just don't. So that's kind of a big problem there. So who knows? We got 10 people in the house. Kind of a normal stream tonight. So we got 10 people in the house. But God bless all you guys, man. Name of Jesus, we pray for all you guys. We just pray for you. We'll pray for that particular channel too. Pray for him too, that he gets. Hopefully things will improve for him. Anyway, he's gonna stay in Sedona. That's gonna be pricey. I think I said something in there. I did say something. I said, man, if you're gonna stay in Sedona, it's gonna be pricey. Flagstaff's gonna be very pricey, especially the fancy hotels he likes to stay at. He don't stay in these garbage ones, but those pricey ones are going to cost him. Well, it's not going to cost him. It's going to cost his people. It's going to cost his people about $500 a night, most likely. Yeah, $500 a night. There's a really nice one right on the main drag. That's about $500 a night. I'm going to check the prices out for March, because it just depends. The more closer you get to the weekend, the more pricier it gets. And then you got problems with COVID. COVID's going to be a big problem too, some more because of what's going on with COVID these days. So it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse. So, but we're doing all right. We're not doing bad here. Our channel. I'm not getting no 80 people. Yeah, I'd have to get 70 more people, but yeah, I'm not going to get that kind of crowd in here. So, but that's not a big deal. I got some good. Hey, as long as I got a good quality crowd in here, which I usually do, I'm happy with that, man. I pray for each and every one of you, man. It makes it easy to pray for when there's less people. So, but yeah, it'll probably get a little colder tonight. I imagine somebody's got some really bright camp light back in there. Somebody's got like I'm gonna say it's a Coleman lantern or something. It's really bright, man. I my lanterns. I think I might have one in here. I just may, and I can easily light it because I do have. I got to look for it. I'd have to really break into the. It's probably in the shower. I think that's where I put it, and it's just going to be a hassle to get some stuff out. Gaslight. There's some other kind of lanterns that are really bright, but that one appears to be like a Coleman. They might be able to hear me all the way from over here. But yeah, we got running our YouTube channel. We're doing good, man. Channel's kicking some butt, and things are good, man. Things are good. I just got to get my mechanic out here to fix the exhaust because I'm gonna probably have to head up to Flagstaff. I just didn't want to go up to Flagstaff quite this early. I wanted to wait. What are we at? We're going into December. That's the last place I wanted to be. Flagstaff in December, January. I was thinking about waiting till like March or March, April. April's even cold. May's even chilly in Flagstaff. Really is get pretty chilly. I was up there May, the first week of May. Actually, I was in April, and it was snowing up there. It actually snowed, about 3 or 4 times. So yeah, March, April, it's highly likely you'll get some snow up there. Seriously, yeah. So if that particular channel is going to go there, it's just going to be really cold. Especially Sedona is no slouch. It gets cold up there too, and it snows up there. And he even said it himself. He goes, man, it actually snows up there. Heck yeah, it does. Yeah, it snows. I mean, how far? It's only what? It's only like 55-mile drive to Flagstaff. It's a hop, skip, and jump. Of course, it'll snow down there. I'm telling you, man. So I got some chicken. I had a chicken sandwich. I don't know. I just don't think I don't think I'm gonna eat any more food tonight. I'm gonna check my sugar and I'm going to make sure that everything's peachy keen with my sugar level. We have 15 people already in the house. Let's see, I found a couple $62 night rooms and Flag on my computer. Yeah, you could get those. Where at? What was the hotel? I'm kind of curious. I mean, I found some for like 50, 58 or something. Was it the big, or what is it called? The thing is, I usually crash in my RV right at Cracker Barrel, and then there's like Motel 8 right next door. And I could call and get a price on that, but it's kind of hard to get through. You have to check them online. I hate that. I remember the old days. You used to be able to just get on the phone and call them up, Now they don't answer phones anymore. You got to call a freaking agency in New York just to get a room in freaking Flagstaff. Flagstaff on the main drag, there's a Motel 6 right across from Walmart, Wally World, the first one that was built in over there in Flagstaff. And then you got the super Walmart, which is on 4th, off of 4th Street and not University, it's trying to think of Huntington. It's on Huntington. By Huntington and there's a little side road that curves around that it's kind of like an in-between road because like right in between there's the motel and then Then there's a steakhouse. I think it's Black Angus Steakhouse. It's right next to the place Cracker Barrel, right next to them. And then yeah, it's that. There's a Denny's over there too. There's actually a pretty good Denny's. I like to go to that Denny's. And I used to like to go to the other restaurant off of Route 60 or Route 89 actually. The place. I used to like going there, but they were getting pretty sticky with me. By hey, what do you know what? You can't just hang out here all day. I'm like, come on, I'm not trying to hang. Hey, I'm in my RV. This is how I need some place I can hang other than my RV. Okay, so that's kind of like why I'm out. That's what kind of like why I'm here, man. So that's kind of like the deal. That's what the deal was there. Saw the prices, and I had to take a drink. What prices? What kind of prices were you talking about? I'm just wondering because weekend prices are different for the hotels. There's not very many hotels. There's motels. I think there's one main hotel, which is off the main drag, and it's a pretty nice place actually. Really nice place, and I'm sure it's pricey as heck. And you got your dive places too. Then you hear the train. The train rolls right through there. Believe me, I hear the train when I'm in my RV at the Cracker Barrel. So I was camping there when Blue Van Dan was there, and actually he had somebody come to my door and say, "Hey man, you're a little noisy, man, with that generator. Shut your generator off." Let's see, Howard Johnson and budget host 49, so $62 with fees. What about the weekend? What the weekend prices are like? What, 50, 40 bucks for the weekend? Honestly, I don't think you could find anything under the weekend for less than 150 bucks. That's what I'm getting. Believe me, they told me like I paid like 140 something bucks. Even on the weekend? Even the weekends? Ask them what the weekend prices are. That's got to be like a Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday maybe, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those are gonna be the priciest days to stay. So most people want the motels on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know what? I got to watch the Suns game tonight. You know that Suns game's on. I forgot. So on what time is it? 8 o'clock. It comes on. There must be 50 hotels. I call them motels because they don't look like hotels. I've only seen like maybe a couple that look like hotels. All the rest look like hotels or motels, excuse me. If you're on Route 89 or Route 66, most of those places are really old, divey. They've been around Flagstaff forever. You probably got a lot of bed bugs in those places too. You got to look out. You got to make sure you pay. You got to pay. I don't know. Even if you pay a lot, you can still get bed bugs. I don't know. That's why I like being That's why I like being in my rig because I don't have to. I just need to get another heater for here, and I've got the tank, and so if I just get another heater to put in here plus this one, I think I'll be okay, man. I think I can. It's gonna be a little pricey for some propane. That's all. Little pricey, but yeah, I'd rather stay in here. It's at least I got no bed bugs here. But I got to get this thing all cleared out. Once I get this all cleared out and swept up real good, I'll have somebody detail it really good. Detail it. I mean, just clean all the cushions and everything, and I think I'll be pretty good. I think I wish I could take this couch out that's in here, and then rebuild another bed here, and put a bed in with better mattresses or better cushions. So when I get on the cushion, it's nice and cozy. That's kind of like what I'm kind of looking towards. It's the one I stayed looked like a railroad hotel and garage sale furniture with huge pine trees. I mean, let's see, they had they dozed it and built a Cracker Barrel. The Cracker Barrel's there, and you're allowed to camp your RVs there. You got to get there early though. You need to get in there by like 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, and then you get yourself a spot. Otherwise, if you wait till like 5 o'clock, the spots are all taken. All taken. These big RVs come in there, and then those freaking rigs, like those like what's the name, Blue Van Dam. His freaking thing takes up a whole freaking side. So but anyway, that's the scoop there. Let's see what else we got. Let me know when it's getting because I got to set the TV up for the Suns game. The Suns game is going to be on TNT, so I want to watch the Suns game on TNT. So I got I'm going to run it off of my solar generator in here. 17 people, freaking, we're kicking some ass in here, man. Now we don't. That's good for me, but guy like what Camo, he gets 81. 100-something people. Maybe someday I might get a crowd like that. But let's see. Buy her breakfast after the deal. Let's see. Buy who breakfast? Who's that? I'm trying to think who we would be buying breakfast for. 20 people. 20 people in the house. Getting bigger, man. Getting a lot more people. Got 30-something people, the other night. Freaking crazy. Is the rig roadworthy? Not yet, Oral. I mean, I just drove it to the doctor's today and just got back. So not too long ago. But I was in Camo Dave's channel. He was talking about me. It's funny. I was under a different channel name called Tempe, Arizona Girl. Tempe, Arizona Girl. And I think he caught on, and it was me, though, at the end. But I spelled it like it sounds. Tempe is supposed to be Tempe, not Tempe. People in Tempe would be pissed if you call that city Tempe. So pronounce it right, man. If you're going to come to Arizona, pronounce the towns right, man. Before you come here, know how to pronounce the frickin' town before you get here. Like Lake Havasu City, I'm sure that would be pronounced wrong. Havasu, it's easy. Tempe, Arizona Girl, yeah. That's my other new channel. Isn't that funny? That's my other troll channel. RV Davies troll channel. How about that? I'm building some more troll channels. And, I'm not much of a troll myself, I'm a good troll. I'm a nice troll. See, I'm a Christian troll, at least, There's some people going back there and camping. I'd like to be back there, but I need my mechanic to be able to find me. He'll never find me back there. He wouldn't know how to get back there. So, see, Camo Dave was trashing. He was trashing my channel. Yeah, he was. Who doesn't trash my channel? Even Sue Kelly was trashing my channel. All these people are talking about me. It's like, geez, I didn't even know I was that popular, God, everybody in the freaking RV community knows who I am. Everybody. It's freaking crazy. Here I am, right in Craggy Wash. It's freaking crazy, huh? Isn't that crazy? I'm right in Craggy Wash. I'll get my foot taken care of, but my doctor here, I got a doctor here, said I need to probably go back to Flagstaff. I'm not looking forward to that because it's so freaking cold. And it's going to snow up there. I already know that. It has yet to snow up there, man. I think they only got 6 inches of snow total since, September or something. So September 30, they got 3 inches. And then, when is it? October? I think it was the first week and a half, they got another 3 inches or something like that. And I was there for that, but I was in the hospital for that one. So I could see the snow coming down in the window, I actually have a video on that, actually on that thing right there. I was saying Cracker Barrel had a lot of hookers, but it failed to failed to post. Cracker Barrel is just it's not a huge place. They allow you to park in the back towards Huntington. Street back there. And I've camped. Believe me, I was there, because I was seeing all my doctors up there, and I was in the hospital a lot. So, heck, my RV stayed in the hospital parking lot for freaking what? I don't know, long time actually, long time. Anyway, I got an infectious disease doctor, and yeah, because I got some kind of rare, you know, blood cell problem, that they were checking into, and they noticed that I had that here too, and they're not sure how to deal with it, so they told me I need to go back to Flagstaff. I don't want to go back to Flagstaff. I don't know why we just don't say. They just know that that's where I'm going to eventually be, so that's why they're telling me to go there now. But I'm just not prepared for it. I'm gonna have to get another heater. Damn, it's gonna be cold. Man, it's gonna snow too. That's another thing. I couldn't hardly drive out of the parking lot of Cracker Barrel last time I was there because there's freaking the road was iced over. I needed to get food, and shoot, I couldn't get any food because the road was freaking ice. That's the bad part. That's the bad part about being in Flagstaff is just the way the road conditions are. They don't. It's funny, they don't really take care of the roads like people say they do. But see, did you hear Joni Portwood's song she wrote about you? No, I did not. No, I didn't even know she wrote a song about me. Was it bad? Was it a bad song? Was it a positive song at least? You don't know. I have no clue. Have a white Christmas. Yeah, I would have a white Christmas if I was up in Flagstaff. It will be a white Christmas up there. I guarantee you that. And my property is probably going to have snow too because I got my property there. I could stay on my property. I might get stuck on my property actually. But it's just going to be too hard for me to get to my doctors if I camp on my property because it's just a long ass road, man. You got to take 64 all the way down to 40, and we know how 40 gets. 40 gets snowed in pretty good. It's just not a road I want to be driving my RV on. Really cool song about the Davy Ranch. You should listen to it. I'll have to check it out. So anyway, I did hook up with Joni Portwood's. I did subscribe, so I'm just waiting for her to do a live feed, and I'll be in there. I'll be in her channel. At least I'll participate there. As much as I can. Did you get your truck? Not yet. I still got to get. Chris is having problems with his dog there, and he's stuck in Phoenix right now. But he's still working on that damn manifold for this thing. He's trying to sand it. He's trying to get it down to like perfect. So he's working it till he put it on a he used a micrometer on it, and it was like 0.3, so he needs to get it down. He wants to get it down to like 0. I said, Chris, you don't need it. Just get it to like between 0 and 1 or 0 and 3, like 1.5. Just get it to 1.5 will be good. And then we put the new gasket in there. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I know. He's that too. So I gotta realize, what it is. I don't want to say too much because they've been watching my YouTube channel. They've been going to my channel in Phoenix and checking it out. So I got all my friends in Phoenix and Scottsdale coming to my YouTube channel now. So they're starting to pop in here. Before, I didn't have them coming in here, but now they are. I was praying for a guy, a guy that's in ICU in the Phoenix area. So we're hoping for him to get better. He's got his problem is his heart problem. So, and I've got a heart problem too. So I got to watch everything I do. I got to take my pills, watch my Q's and P's, and blah blah blah. I ate that rice. That was kind of a bad thing to eat because my blood sugar was like 211 this morning. So I gotta check. I gotta make sure I get that blood sugar down. So I did eat some chicken from KFC today. I didn't get any coleslaw. I should have got some coleslaw, but I didn't want to hog. I didn't want to hog up the space in the refrigerator. So yeah, I get a couple pizzas yet. I was thinking about getting a couple pizzas. they're easier to make actually. Because then if you get the ingredients, then you get the dough out, and all you gotta do is just roll it out and put it in a small pan and make it and throw it in the oven, let it go, let it fry, and then eat it right after you're done cooking it. So you need to ask her if you can use the song for your intro on YouTube. I'll check into that. I'll ask her if I can use the song for my intro. Yeah, we'll do an intro. Thing is, I've been doing the live streams, man. I need to start editing video, and I just haven't done it. It's so easy to come on here live, guys. It's just 3 seconds I'm on here, and I'm just freaking broadcasting. And if I do it the other way around, it takes me hours to freaking upload a damn video. And come on, then you guys only see the video. You don't get to see me live, So I just kind of like to get things going. That chicken is a week. No, it's not. I ate all that chicken. Chicken's been eaten. I just got 2 brand new pieces today when I went to the doctor. So 2 breasts of chicken, and I didn't get a coleslaw. I figured if I get coleslaw, I might try the coleslaw at Walmart up here. I might try that, and then I could always go to Walmart and go to the Subway, and get a sub or something. Throw the sub in the ice chest. You had really good ratings on your stream last night. Good ratings? Yeah. How many? What do we? How do we do on the ratings? New batch. Yeah, I got a new batch. Yeah, because I went to the doctor, and since I was going to the doctor, KFC is right there in town. It's actually right en route to my foot care. So, but they were telling me I should go back to Flagstaff. I don't know. I'm looking. I was kind of hoping I'd stay down here for a couple months. Kind of hoping, but maybe I can't. Like I said, I'll have to definitely get one more heater because I don't think the heat will cut the mustard. I can't use the solar batteries because they freaking drain down to 0 if you try to run them all night. So, and Flagstaff is going to be brutally cold, man. It's going to be brutally cold. It's already brutally cold now. I could probably check the temperatures. Probably be pretty bad. Go to Phoenix, man. Flag is too. Yeah, but they want me to go back to my infectious disease doctor and get some things ironed out. I know I had trouble last time I was up in Flag. They had trouble even with me, so I'm not dying. It's just that I got some issues with a couple things, with my blood. So now I think it has to do with COVID. I think the COVID thing has kind of kicked my ass. You ask me. I don't have COVID now, but the 2 times I had it, the after effects of it are see, that's another thing people don't understand. COVID lingers with you after it's all said and done. You get some after effects from it. So that's one thing I could say at the moment of time. Yeah. It's a YouTube asked me to rate your stream. But yeah, I talked to a lawyer today. I hired a lawyer, so it's going to cost me like $4,000 for the lawyer. So it's going to be expensive. It might even cost me $5,000. I don't know. But, of course, that's cash. You got to pay cash for the lawyer. And let's see. So yeah, it's to get my rights back. I got the one set of rights back. My voting rights. I got those, but to get the gun rights back, I need some letters. I need like the 5 personal letters. It'd be good. And submit those to the attorney, and so he'll submit those to the judge, and we just want. I look good. I mean, everything looks good on my. I'm peachy king with the attorney. He checked everything. He goes, "You're as clean as a whistle right now." He goes, "You've kept clean for like 25 years. That's amazing. You don't even have a speeding ticket." I said, "No." I said, "I got a warning ticket." He goes, "Yeah, but they dropped that." I said, well, I was kind of hoping they would. It was kind of a bum deal. I was up in Jerome, Arizona, and I was up there, and I parked. I mean, I parked and went into a bar just to get something to drink, like a cup of coffee. Those freaking cops gave me a freaking ticket. Couldn't believe it. I looked at it and I go, freaking son of a... And then I was going to pay the cash when I was in there, right? They wouldn't let me pay cash. I had to freaking go get a money order and send it through the mail, and you couldn't drop off the damn money order to the cops. Freaking stupid, but that's what it turned out. See, 5 large, let's see, OMG, attorney fees. Attorney fees, yeah, to get the gun rights back. You gotta know, do you know who really got me messed up on the gun rights? Was that particular channel. They turned me in. They turned me in on those gun rights, and they actually got my gun rights blocked. And so that's going to cost me a chunk of change to get those gun rights back, which sucks. That should have never happened. Can't believe it. So, but yeah, I told the attorney, I said, man, I got to have my guns, man. I can't live without my guns, man. Man, cannot live without them. So he goes, just make sure you don't do nothing bad. I said, dude, I told the lawyer, I said, no, I said, I've been very responsible with my guns, except a long time ago, there was one issue with the guns, but besides that, it's been pretty good. We got Lori Teeling in here. What's going on, Lori? Let's see, Silas, what ratings did you give? Attorneys are crooks. Yeah, they're crooks, but unfortunately, hey, I tried to do this by myself. It didn't work. I tried it 3 times, and I failed all 3 times. They're just not going to give. Freaking judges, man, they're freaking idiots. I don't know what their problem is. Just because you had little trouble in your life when you were in your 20s, they don't want to give you your gun rights back. Stupid. Stupido, So anyway, see, what did the doc say, Davey? Keep the foot. Yeah, I'm hoping to keep the foot till Christmas. They may have to cut the whole leg off all the way up into up at the top end of the leg or something. I don't know. No, they're not going to do that. I hope not. Anyway, geez, my legs I keep getting all these things popping up on my legs. It's freaking stupid. And my foot. It's freaking idiotic. And then the blood, it's like, oh my God. So, no, it's not as bad. It's not that bad, but it could be. I gave him 4 stars again and checked entertaining. Etsy, that's a far up cut. Less pain. No, I don't think they're going to have to cut anything. I'm doing a pretty good job taking care of it. I got to take care of it. It's just, I can't, when you're diabetic, all these sores keep popping up on the leg and on the foot. So it's just tough when you live out of the RV right now. But I got the property up in Williams, so between Williams and Flagstaff. So hopefully we just got to get a proper heater in there, and I think I'll be okay. I just want to make sure that Scott's up there too. So that's all. Make sure he gets up in there so I'm okay. I don't want to be up there by myself and something bad happens up there. I just don't want that. We got to get some security lights, and we still got a little more work to do. We got to level out the spot for the shipping steel container to go, and get some windows cut, maybe 2 to start off with, and cut a door in, get a door, maybe 2 doors or something, one for the rear. Actually, there's one on the rear, the 2 doors that open up, and then we want to frame in that back section, put an easy doorway to get in there too. So let's see, RV Davey, 1%. Army. I had somebody, Camo Dave's channel, what's his name? You guys know what time it is? Do you guys know what time it is? I'm not looking at the clock, I don't have, that's another thing, I gotta get a clock for in here, man. I never could tell the time. Let me look myself, hold on. What time is it? 7. The Suns game is on, in about 15 minutes. Let me get my satellite system hooked up. Hold on, guys. Let me work my satellite system. So I gotta get my drink. Hold on, let me put this here. This really sucks. Hold on. Hold on, man. I gotta get all my things hooked up. Oh, where is it? Oh man, this sucks. Freaking pitch black out here, guys. It's pitch black. Let me do something here. Let me do it. I don't even know if I can do it, man. It's all pitch black out there. Hold on a second here. Let me get this. Let me put this over here. There we go. That's better. I gotta get this thing hooked up here. Hold on a second. Problem is, I'm trying to run the cell phone. This is the only plug I got. Well, I got two, but I don't know. It's a bum deal anyway. So if I'm gonna run this, I gotta plug this receiver from the satellite in, and I need to plug it in over here. So I need to get a three-way so I can plug three things in at the same time. That's kind of like what I'm talking about. See? Hold on a second here. Hold on a second. Let me get this thing over here. I gotta get some of this freaking cables. Oh, this fucking sucks. Oh, jeez. This is crazy. Hold on a second. The TV's all leaning down. Hold on a second. Let me get this over here. Okay, there's one cord. God, where'd that other cord go? Here it is. I'm going to get these cords hooked up to my receiver, guys. Second, if I could do it. If I could do this. Let me swing this around. It takes me 15 minutes just to get this thing running, you know. Let's see if I can do this. Where'd the power cord go? Here it is. Let me get this over here. I got a brand new pair of, where is that freaking cord? Alright, here's one cord. Yeah, I need another cord. This really sucks. Hold on a second here. How does this go? How does this go, man? Oh, it goes over here. Let's get that in. Let's see. We gotta get a HDMI plugged in. Where's that freaking? Okay, it's down here. I think it's on my bottom of my foot. Oh, a second here. Come on. This really sucks. Alright, where the heck is it? Where is it? Right here, right now. Hold on a second, I got this. All these freaking cords. This is freaking stupid. This really bites, the big one here. Trying to see this stuff is hard. How do I hook this one up? Where is it? Got it. Let me see if I can get this to go. Alright. Alright, alright, that works. Let me turn this on. Hold on a second here. Bear with me, folks. Come on. Why ain't this working? Hold on. This ain't working. Why the heck ain't this working? Hold on. This ain't freaking funny. It's weird how I'm not getting this to work. There it goes. Okay, alright. Let me do this. Let's see, where's that freaking plug? It's over here. Let me get this thing freaking rolling here. Want to watch the Suns game, guys? Let me see. Let me see something here. Let's see. I may have to shut it down to watch the Suns game. All day, not with attitude. They don't. Did you see her try to attack? Let me shut this down, guys. Because I want to watch the Suns game. If I unplug this, the phone's gonna die. I don't have a way of hooking two things up at the same time. That's what kind of sucks. Kind of sucks in that manner because I'm running the refrigerator off of the cigarette lighter plug instead of the actual inverter. So the inverter just takes up too much of the power. You know what I'm saying? So let me shut her down here, guys. I'll come back on after the game. After the game, I promise you I will be back on. I'm going to get a live for okay. So let me shut it down, and I'll come back after the game. Right after the game, I will be on for like an hour or so. Okay? Okay, guys, we're going to close it out. Appreciate you guys coming in for this little period of time here. We've been here for 51 minutes. Strip the wires with your teeth. Ha! Yeah, I wish I could do that. So let's go watch the Phoenix Suns game. It's on in about 10 minutes. So let me get this rolling here. Okay, bye, guys. We'll catch you in a bit after the game. Okay, bye.